Hi, hello, welcome. Today we appear to be in the void on a single block. This is indeed my one block world, or the start of what I hope will be my one block world. And I don't really know what's going to happen, but I guess we'll figure it out. But if this is your first time watching this, first time seeing me, hi, my name is Zephyrs, but you can just call me Z. And I try to have some fun playing Minecraft, some other games, and today I am trying the one block world for the very first time. So let's have a look and see what we can do. Well, I think we just jump down and see if anything happens at all. And I've fallen into the darkness. Okay. I don't think this is what we're meant to do, but we're back. Let's see what happens if I break it. Interesting. Okay, so if we break it, this block doesn't get destroyed. Okay, and it keeps happening. Can we do this infinitely? I feel like we can. I see a progress bar all the way at the top, which suggests that maybe I have to keep doing this 30 times and gather some dirt while we're at it. Now I know I can build and make a platform around this, but I think I'll just gather or break it 30 times first to see where we get. But yeah, let's see what this world has in store for us. I don't really know what we'll be doing, how much we'll be playing, if there's any progress to be made, but we're just gonna see and have a good time and play some fun, calm Minecraft. Okay, now we've done step 1. We've mined the block 30 times. So it looks like the next step was to break it 150 times, but I think before we do all that, we go and we build a little platform around it. Preferably, honestly, I would have it like one block below it, but unless I can time it somewhat, I think that'll be quite difficult to do. Like if I fall and then place it, but I think that might be a bit difficult to accomplish. So I think we'll just be building. So we have currently placed 20 blocks. That is probably correct. So we're just getting a little bit of space going to see what else there is for us to do. Now dirt is definitely a good block to start with. If we ever get food, we can grow it on here. We would love a little bit of grass. Oh, some moss. Oh, I see. We're getting different blocks now. This is quite fun. I think a moss block is always fun. It's quite nice. So it looks like the block that we see that we're breaking is the block that we end up getting. And it currently looks like our only options are going to be oak, that just went flying, moss, and dirt. So I definitely think we want to get some more oak. I think dirt as well, so we can just keep expanding a little bit. Alright, of course, we have our inventory. I did forget to just check that, but it is empty because all we've done so far is gather these couple of blocks. Okay, it looks like we gotta keep expanding the platform because it just loves to fly over the edge. Now, because it does look like this can break infinitely, it's not the biggest issue if it does fly over the edge, but I do think we want to try and gather as many materials as we can, because otherwise we're just breaking blocks for no reason. But yeah, this is pretty fun. Let's see what we can find. I think I'll keep breaking this until we get to about 150 blocks, like the progress bar indicates. I think that'll be a nice, I don't know, little second step. And we'll see what we've gathered in that time. It seems to be a lot of dirt, and then a little bit of wood and moss. But we definitely seem to be getting more dirt than anything else. Yeah, I think if we kind of stand right on top of the block... Of course, I hadn't considered that. When this spawns in, when we get the dirt, it's technically a grass block, which can then travel to the other one. So we should have actually waited for that earlier. But now that there is one grass block, all of the ones surrounding it can become grass, which is nice. Because then if we ever do get animals, and I believe we might, because I believe regular game rules, they might have been changed for this, but if there is enough just land, dirt, animals can spawn on it. So maybe if we get some animals to spawn, we'll have some food and also just some company. We won't be so alone in this endless void of a world. But for that, we definitely want some grass so that the animals can have some food. So let's see. We're almost at 150. So let's see. I think we keep expanding just a little bit. Why not? And hopefully the grass does start spreading a little bit. Okay, let's try and keep this a little bit equal. Oh, well, there go all our materials, but it'll be okay. We'll live. Well, I mean, we won't live, but we'll recover. I have a feeling we just might be falling a couple more times over the course of this. That's fine. I wonder when we're gonna get some new materials from here. Will it be once we hit 150 blocks broken? Maybe it'll be once we have a little bit... Oh? That was honestly kind of frightening. I'll be so for real, because I was just in the villager and I didn't quite know what I was looking at. But, okay, it looks like we've got some trades here. Are any of these useful to me? I don't know. I don't usually tend to work with traders all that much. So it looks like we've got some trades. Oh, it's interesting. Okay, so these are modified to deal with the materials that we have. So we can get some gold, some seeds, some tuff. And it doesn't quite look like we have access to all of these materials yet. So it'll be interesting to see when we get these, if ever. But for now, I do believe we just gotta get some more dirt. And look at that, the grass is spreading. Is this the right? No, this would be the block. Right? We don't want to be messing all that up. I hope the villager isn't just gonna walk off the edge. That would be a little bit unfortunate. Ooh, and night is falling for the very first time. I hope we don't get any mobs spawning up here, but we might. And if we do, we probably have to push them off the edge. There's nothing else to it, but hopefully we don't get any mobs. And we are almost at 150. Let's see what we get once we hit that. Now you don't make any silly decisions, okay? You don't walk off the edge. We're in this together now, you and me. 2, 1. There we go. We have broken 150 blocks. Interesting. Okay, night is definitely falling. You don't happen to have any wool on you, do you? No, but you do have a horse, which could be fun. I say we try and get some seeds. It won't really be all that useful to us right now, I believe. Oh, new blocks. We would need shears for that. So far it looks like it's only the one new block. Okay. Let's have a look. Let me also check if there is any new advancements in here. Tips and tricks to get you started. Progress. Okay, so we have done the breaking of the blocks. The next one is 300 and then 750. That's quite a lot. We should definitely place some more blocks. And we've got some one block trials, which might be inspired just by the Minecraft trials, which I also haven't played, so that could be interesting. So we started the game. We've fallen into the void, that's correct. We have not reached the build limit. Okay, Obtain iron. That's definitely a goal for us. Fill in all visitor requirements. Okay. Order a mob from a trader. Obtain cobble, furnace, and a sapling. Those are probably some good goals. Let me see if these might just be... Okay. So these are all... We'll just have to see and see how it goes, but I think we want to start by just getting a singular trade. I think that'll be useful. We'll see if anything new comes up. But those advancements are a good way to see if we need anything done in the future. If we ever get stuck, we can maybe look there and see what else there's to do. We have successfully traded with a villager. It is definitely nighttime now. And so far, no mobs have spawned. It's fun actually kind of just seeing the sun and the moon just in one world. Kind of fun. You know what? I quite like it here. Let's just keep breaking. We have beetroot seeds, but we can't plant them. Actually, we can. Well, we don't have any water. That is currently the issue. Let's not use all of our wood. But I do sometimes forget that we are still playing regular Minecraft, and the regular Minecraft rules do apply. And we can just make some tools. I think we make an axe. I enjoy working with an axe. If any mobs do get here, we'll have an axe, which sometimes is my preferred fighting weapon. We just keep breaking blocks. And see where we get. Oh! A sapling! Oh, that's why we have the leaves, of course! Breaking leaves can sometimes give you a sapling. Now this is very precious. We definitely do not want to lose this. I kind of want... Eventually, like I said, I want to have this block be elevated because it's kind of sometimes difficult to remember which block it is. But for that, I need to be able to see under the blocks, so I think we'd need a water bucket of some sort. But this is exciting. We have a sapling now, which means we can get more saplings. And we have a different way of getting wood. Now we'll have to figure out a way to get other materials still. We would love some cobblestone, because then we can start smelting things like gold that we can trade for. But for now, this is all we've got. We can maybe one day order a fox or a horse. Bone meals would also... Well, bone to turn into bone meal would also be pretty fun. I think I wanna... Ooh, some sticks. Keep breaking till we hit 300, because I do believe 750 will take a while to get to. And then I want to work on expanding the land more, because it's nice right now that it's small enough that no mobs are spawning. But during the daytime, I would prefer a couple of mobs to spawn so we get some animals maybe. And I guess we can prepare to fight at night and get some of the mob drops. See if any of those can help us in any way. Oh? What are you so excited for? That was a disproportionate reaction, I argue. Oh, you changed your trades. Interesting. So now we can get saplings, but we already got those. Ooh, gunpowder. If we get some creepers, that could be fun. Wolf. Two different ways to get two different types of wolves. Interesting. I don't think either of those are quite useful. Excuse me, I am trying to break blocks here. Yes, thank you. But I think we expand our land a little bit, trade with the trader and see what happens when he upgrades a little. It will be difficult to get him to upgrade if he keeps celebrating shooting off fireworks and becoming a whole different trader. But for now, we'll just break 300 blocks. 100 was a long time ago. We are almost at 300 though, which is fun. Just some mindless breaking of blocks. And then, yeah, like I said, we expand the area to hopefully maybe get some mob spawns. I think... There we go. I think I might make a little bit of a path out of some planks to a different area so that if we do get mob spawns, it's not quite like right here. Oh, you know what's better than planks? Slabs. Much better use of our resources. We'll just finish this. Boom. Oh, we've now placed 100 blocks, surprisingly. Now, it might be a little bit of a waste of resources to make this bridge 3 wide, but I think in the grand scheme of things, it'll help me stop falling. So I do believe it's worth it to just build a little bit of a bridge. And then I don't want it to be too far, but I do want just a couple separate areas. This could maybe become like an animal farm or just a food farm in the future. We can have a different island with a base maybe one day if we need it, storage areas, all that fun stuff. But for now, I wonder if the villager's ever gonna travel down this road. I don't know if he will. I don't know quite, you know, how their pathing works. But right now he seems to really like the main island. And you know what? Good for him. It is definitely a good place to be, with a magical block that just generates infinite blocks. Who wouldn't appreciate that? The only issue I am now realizing is I don't know if I'll ever get grass over here. Maybe we'll have to work on bringing some of the grass from all the way over there to here, like make a path that leads all the way there, and then as soon as one grass block has been infected, everything else will become grass blocks eventually. I think that is the best way, unless we somehow get silk touch and a grass block and all that. Okay, we're doing okay. I think we are setting up shop. We've got an idea of what we want to do. We want to try and get some mobs to spawn, both peaceful and hostile. One to get food, the other to get some drops in the future. And there we go. We've become a builder. Granted, it's just a little bit of a square mess, but eventually it might become nice. With that, we've placed 250 blocks. Okay. The villager does look to be stuck. He doesn't love to come all the way out here. Interestingly enough, our hunger and our health has kind of stayed the same. And dawn is upon us. We have broken 300 and I don't know, like a couple blocks. That's just... I want to leave this on a block that I can easily recognize it as that is the one. Oh yeah, you trade. I forget you do that. We definitely want to be planting our saplings as well. So we can do that over there once that area has been a bit more built out. But yeah, I think, if you would excuse me, good sir, I think... Oh, you do want to go over here. I see how it is. As soon as I step over here. Okay. I think we have set a nice little starting area. I think it'll be fun to see what we can do in the future. I think goals, immediate goals, are building out the second little island to eventually have farms, animals, hostile mobs, trees, crops, all of that fun stuff. But we want more area so none of that falls over the edge. Continuing, of course, breaking the center block. And seeing what we achieve with different actions. But I think this will be all for the first episode. I think it's a good start. We did only fall off twice, And I definitely foresee us falling more in the future. But for now, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll be back soon with another one in this world. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe, like, comment. If you enjoy some calm Minecraft, I do have a different Minecraft series running as well, where I just play Minecraft with nothing, no voice, no face cam, no nothing, just some calm, quiet Minecraft. If you enjoyed that, and otherwise I'll be back in this world before you know it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next time, keep smiling. Alright, bye-bye.